Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. In this video today, we're going to be going over the new players that were released today on 2K database, where I can see their tendencies. Now, I was kind of trying to refresh this, and it wasn't working for the longest time, but I finally am able to get it to work. So I will go through each and every one of these cards. Now, we're just going to go in order, because when I briefly looked at these cards, I don't think it's going to matter which cards are really the GOAT cards and which cards aren't. So let's start with Galaxy Opal GOAT Osacr Robertson, 6'5", 6'8", wingspan, all 99 everything, a couple 98s in there. Tendency-wise, he does have that 100 on-ball steal tendency, which is absolutely ridiculous. Pro 3, magics behind the back, Pro 1, moving crossover, long athlete. I'm going to go through these cards pretty quickly because we got a lot of them, and they are all super good. It's not really worth me wasting the time. Oscar is only 6'5", but he does have that crazy good tendency, which is just ridiculous. Ben Simmons is incredible. 6'10", 7-foot wingspan, 62 hops with 8 gold badges. Just look at the card. He's not a GOAT card, but he might as well be. Badge-wise, he's missing deep fades, deep hooks, drop step, pick and roller, and steady shooter. He has everything else. This card is incredible. 100 on-ball steal tendency as well. Pro 8 tween. I mean, what else is there to say? I didn't love the release on Gold Quick Draw, but with Hall of Fame Quick Draw, it'll be interesting. I know that Embiid duo gave it to him. Zion is a small forward, power forward at 6'6", which makes him tough to play. It really, really does, if you want me to be completely honest with you. But he basically has a GOAT card. There is nothing here that doesn't signify a GOAT card. 60 Hall of Famers, 13 gold badges. Only badges he's missing are steady shooter and space creator. I mean, really, 90 on-ball steal tendency. With these new cards, you can make whatever work. You really, really can. I mean, they're all, it's basically preference. Zion's obviously not going to be as good as some of the other cards. He is still going to be absolutely incredible. Dame time, 6'3", 6'7" wingspan. I mean, he's basically a GOAT card. I mean, when you look at the stats that he needs, he has basically everything. You know, badge-wise, he has everything he needs. I mean, there's not much to really say about these cards. 95 on-ball steal, incredible release. You know, profile behind the back, which I like. Pro 3 moving cross, which is just pretty mid. But Dame is pretty solid as well. Where did my updates go? Hold up. There they are. I was going to say, tell me I didn't lose them again. All right. Brandon Ingram. This card's interesting to me. 6'9" at the shooting guard position. This card is very intriguing to me. Absolutely incredible stats. I didn't love his release. Now on this card, I didn't love his release. Let's see something though. It does look like he had gold quick draw though. So with Hall of Fame quick draw, it'll be interesting to see what his release is like. 98 3-ball, you know, absolutely incredible in every stat category you could possibly want. Good defender as well. And he does have a 90 strength. Tendency wise, 90 on ball steal tendency. Does have a jump shot 75, which is the same as Siakam's. Pro 2 tween, Pro 4 behind the back, which is awful. But the Pro 2 tween is pretty good. Long athlete layup package. I think this Brandon Ingram has a potential to be very, very, very good. Hopping into the next card here, we do get Galaxy Opal Khris Middleton. Now, we haven't had a Khris Middleton for a while. Yeah, the last one was the 96 overall, but 6'8", 6'10" wingspan at the shooting guard position. I mean, just look at the stats. What do you honestly guys want me to say? I mean, this is ridiculous. I don't know what I can say or do. I can go through his tendencies, in which he has a 95 on-ball steal tendency. Jump shot 56, his own release. It's not bad from what I've experienced. Good behind the back, Pro 5. And stat-wise, over 90 in basically everything. I mean, he's absolutely ridiculous. Next card is center power forward Bam Adebayo. Now, this card's interesting if you do play him at the power forward position. At the center position, he's kind of short. I mean, I hate to say that, but in the time we're in, he kind of is short. 97 3-ball, good driving dunk, obviously. And yeah, he has incredible stats everywhere. There's not much I can really take away from this card. 95 on-ball steal tendency, guys. Does have the Pro 2 cross, Pro 4 behind the back, which isn't great, but it's not terrible. Jump shot 62. Is this the same jump shot he had before? It is. I don't love this release personally. I struggle with it, but it's not a bad release to say the least. It's definitely not a bad release at all. And I do believe this Bam Adebayo card can be very, very good in NBA 2K20. Next card here, we do get point guard, shooting guard Kemba Walker. Now, he is 6'1", so I'm not going to spend a ton of time on the card. 6'1", but he's good. Good nonetheless. Can get the job done. 90 on-ball steal. Pro 3 moving cross, a Pro 1 behind the back. So not great. Dribble 6. Would I ever run this card? Absolutely not. But he basically is another GOAT card. Nikola Jokic. Now this card is intriguing. because he has a 95 or 95 speed and his name's Jokic. I mean, come on, man. Come on. Okay, he still has terrible SIGs. Which is good. But he does have a good on-ball steal tendency, good speed. If you just solely use him in the pick and pop type situation, he is going to be incredible. But his dribble SIGs are just not good. They're just simply put not good. And that's something to know before you get this card. You got to know he's going to have that normal. Whoa. The normal 2 behind the back. Hold up. I skipped over that. Okay. Never mind. I take back everything I said about this card. Okay, I do. I saw the Scottie Pippen tween and I saw a normal behind the back, and I didn't make the connection that it's normal too. Oh no, this card is going to be a problem. This Jokic card is going to be a problem. That's all I'm going to say. He is going to be a problem. Kawhi Leonard, we didn't get a GOAT Kawhi, but we might as well have gotten a GOAT Kawhi. I mean, this is the card I'm probably most excited about with this 100 on-ball steal tendency. I mean, wow. I'm getting this Kawhi Leonard card today. I don't care what it takes. I will get this Opal Kawhi today 100%. This might be the best card out of every card we get today. It really might. He got plus 15 on his on-ball steal tendency. His stats are absolutely incredible. Hall of Fame handles for days. All the defensive badges in the game. 7'3" wingspan. Kawhi Leonard is going to be incredible. And I will do whatever it takes to get the claw. Next card we got here is Opal Brody. I love Russ. I do love Russ. I'm excited to see his return. But yeah, I mean, I could go through it all. What you guys need to know is he has good tendencies. He has Pro 6 moving crossover. I don't even know what that is. That's gross. Pro 6 behind the back isn't bad. He has a good behind the back. I do know that. But his crossover tween is not good. Russ Westbrook release, I like it personally. But I will not play with a Galaxy Opal Russell Westbrook. James Harden. I'm excited about this card. We get a GOAT, basically, James Harden card. Good on the defensive end. Tendency-wise, good. 95 on-ball steal tendency. Good release. Pro 3 behind the back. Pro 3 moving crossover, which is decent enough. But this James Harden card is going to be good. If you play him at the point guard position, 6'5" is good enough to hold his own. Yeah, he's very, very good in this game. Anthony Davis. This card is intriguing. He does have the Hall of Fame Quick Draw Hall of Fame range, but look at the playmaking badges. Out of all the cards we got today, this is the least complete we have. And I'm not taking a bash at AD, because honestly, I don't really care. But he does have a Pro 5 tween, which is not great, but it's better than his last one. He has a Pro 3 moving behind the back. Oh yeah, this Anthony Davis card is going to be pretty good, to say the least. He is going to be very good. This Anthony Davis, guys, trust me when I say this Anthony Davis card is going to be elite. He is going to be absolutely elite in this game. That's all I can really say about him. He is going to be absolutely elite. But he is missing some playmaking badges. But yeah, he is going to be very, very, very good. Next card we do get today is Galaxy Opal point guard Luka Doncic, man. And this card is going to be pretty good. I don't know what else I can say. He's going to be pretty good. I don't mind his moving behind the back. I don't mind Pro 1. His jump shot is elite. Good tendencies. Decent enough stats. Defensively, he's not going to be the best, but he's not going to be bad. I don't want to sit here and say he's going to be bad defensively. He just simply is not going to be the best. But nonetheless, Luka Doncic is going to be a fun card to use in this game because I like using his other cards. So now that he has this, updated Galaxy Opal, he will be very, very fun to use. Now let's hop into GOAT Vince Carter. All 99, everything basically. I mean, 65 Hall of Fame badges. But the crazy thing about this card, right? This Vince Carter is this good, and I'll still go out and get Kawhi over this card 10 times out of 10. Kawhi is so much better than this Vince Carter card. Even though he does have the Pro 3 behind the back, I'm taking Kawhi 10 times out of 10 over Vince Carter. Now, the time we've all been waiting for, I was depressed to see LeBron was a small forward, power forward. I really, really was. I thought he was gonna have that point guard ability. Now he has all 99 everything. What can you say about the card? I mean, 100 on-ball steal tendency. He's gonna be the best defender in the game, probably. Moving behind the back is Pro 2, which is bad, but he does have that Pro 8 tween. Long athlete layup package. I mean, if this card could even play shooting guard, he would be ridiculous. But I just can't see LeBron at that small forward position, and so that's kind of what holds me back. So these are the cards I'm most excited about in this exact order. Okay, I'm going to go through it. Kawhi, you're number 1. Anthony Davis, you're number 2. LeBron, you're number 3. Ben Simmons, number 4. Ingram, number 5. And then after Ingram, it gets a little dicey. It really gets a little dicey. Then I'd probably go Jokic. Jokic might be 5 over Ingram, actually. You know, and then you could either go Bam, Harden, Vince, Zion. Then you could go a multitude of ways. I do think this Oscar is going to be pretty good, though. Cards I'm not interested in at all are Kemba Walker, Russell Westbrook, Khris Middleton, or Dame Lillard. And that's just my personal opinion, just because the size of the cards and kind of the era we're in 2K. I think those cards are, you know, going to be the least manageable in a type of game. But all these cards are comp type level besides Kemba Walker. I can't go out with Kemba Walker and win, but I think I could go out with Dame or Russ and probably win. But yeah, I just, these cards are incredible. This is almost 90% the last content we will get this year, just because of the level of these cards. These cards are absolutely going to break the game, change the auction house completely, and I'm excited. I shouldn't say I'm excited, but I'm excited to see what this does to the auction house. That is going to wrap it up for the video today, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Drop a like on the video. Comment which of these cards you guys are most excited about. As always, man, I love y'all, and have a blessed day.